gotten a lot of questions about this button here. That is the MultiCorder button on vMix. You've been seeing the MultiCorder button on vMix and you're still wondering what it does and why is it there in the first place. I'm going to explain all of that and show you how you could use it to spice up your live video production. Without any further ado, let's dive into this tutorial. If you take a look at my screen here, you see I have a camera, which is my webcam here, title, and also a video. Now, on your own screen, you have a bunch of titles and bunch of videos, lots of other things there on your vMix input. Now, for example, on your right-hand side, that's where you have the green at the top of it, that is your output. And then on the yellow, it's your preview window. Now, whatever thing that is on your output, which is the one that have the green line at the top of it, is what people see. That's if you're projecting, maybe you're sending to a projector or your TV in the church, that is what your audience are going to see. On the other side, you have the orange line, that is the preview window. Now, only you see what goes in there. On the other side, where you have the green line, it's what your audience are going to see. And let's say, for example, I don't want to record what I have on my output. I want to record just my webcam. Meaning from the beginning of the program to the end of the program, I don't want to record whatever I'm sending out to the projector or what I have on the preview window. I just want to record the video camera that I brought in on vMix. Meaning it can be from your Blackmagic, it can be from your Camera Direct, it can be from your Video Grabber, it can be from your capture card, depending on whichever device you're using to bring in your video on vMix. That you want to record those cameras independently and you don't want any effect on them. For you to be able to do this, you will need the MultiCorder on vMix. Now, beside the MultiCorder, you see the setting icon there. Click on the setting icon and you see a different window pops up. Now from here, you see you have AVI, vMix AVI, MKV, MP4, and then FFmpeg. Now, you can decide to record on AVI format, you can decide to record on MP4 format. Now, if you record on MP4 format, and you can see down here, you see inputs. You have the integrated webcam, you have the output 1, you have the output 2, you have the output 3, you have the output 4. Now, by default, it's going to recognize all the camera footage you connect on vMix, not the videos that you're playing. The cameras that are connected to your vMix is going to recognize all of them. Let's say you also want to record your output. You want to include a different footage, maybe like a video or something else on the MultiCorder. You also want the MultiCorder to record that particular footage as well, to combine everything all together. And all you have to do, just close that, go over to the settings on vMix and open the output and NDI. You have the output 1, output 2, output 3, and then output 4. And from here, you can put whatever thing you want to be on your output, okay? So this is different from your full screen. On your full screen is what you're sending out. So you can also choose a different thing to send out for people to see, okay? But if you choose your output, it's going to show what you have on your right-hand side. That is with the green line at the top of it. And on the output 1, 2, 3, 4, you can select any of the inputs that you want to put there. You can put different cameras or different things there that you want to record. Now back to what we are saying. Go back to the settings icon beside the MultiCorder, and from here you can select all of them. That's if you want to include all of them. If you just want to record a single camera, just pick that particular single camera. That is my webcam I have here. Set the video bitrate, maybe 8, 5, depending on whichever number you want to use, and then the audio bitrate, you can set it on 128, 160, 192, 96, whichever number you want to use. And then the baseline on this one here, you can put it on baseline or you can put it on main and even put it on high. Once you're done, on the audio here, you can select master, meaning it's going to record the video footage along with your master audio. Now, if you have a video and audio attached on your camera, okay, you can also select input here. So it will record the audio if you have an audio attached on your camera, it's also going to record that as well for you. So it's going to map the two of them together and record it for you, okay? And once you're done with this, you just click on this change record folder from here. and select the folder where you want your recording to be saved. Now, once you're done with this, you can click on start recording. I just test this because I always want to test, and it gives you proof. Now, let's put this, for example, what's the name it? vMix Multi. Let's name this vMix Multi. We'll click on it and click on enter. Remember, I don't have any audio here on the vMix software, so I disable the audio because I'm recording with OBS. Just click on start here, and this is it. Now I have a video brought in here. Then let me just pause that. Titles are popping in. This is what people are seeing. Okay, so you have lots of things. You can pop in anything that you want there. Then you have my camera. I can even remove this from the preview window. Then, once you're done, click on here and then stop the MultiCorder recording. Open your video file. Yes. Go over to video here, then folder, and this is what you have here. Click on. That's it. So all the titles we are popping in, everything that we're doing on the screen, none of them do it here. So it's just the real raw camera footage that was recorded. Okay, and this is what the MultiCorder does on vMix. So you can record different quality and use the AVI, vMix AVI, the MKV, the MP4, depending on whichever one you love, to use. All right. Last thing I need to show you before we end this tutorial. Now down you're going to see the new file every. Just click on that. It's set on none. Now this is handy if you want to record your camera for 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes you just record cuts, or 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 60 minutes. So if you just wanted to record this minutes, then cut it. So you just set it on specific minutes that you want to use. Okay, it's very, very important. So if you don't want it, you can just leave it on none. But if you want to do it manually, want to start the recording and stop the recording yourself, you can just use a start and put this new file every on none. If you also want to record audio in WAV file, just click on this WAV file recorder here to also record the audio separately for you. That's if you want to play the audio, you want to send the audio to someone, you can also record it here. Okay, click on the WAV file record and it will record the audio specifically for you, only the audio, not with the video. But if you click on start, it's going to record both the audio and the video for you. So this is it about the vMix MultiCorder. See you on the next one, and remember to subscribe and share the video if you haven't. Give the video a thumbs up so the YouTube algorithm can also recommend it to other people on the YouTube community.